Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. A day of farming. It's going to be a lot of farming today. Yeah, we got a lot of metal to get. My current goal is a large ore refinery, which is going to take all of the things. So, wait, why don't I hear sound? What did I do? Chat, I did something. What did I do, chat? What did I do? Do you hear sound, chat? Wait. Oh, that is the sound. One of my cats turned off my speakers, chat. Okay. Those rascals. All right, let's move those corpses over. Good morning, Moose. Good morning, everybody on the server. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. All right, we are going to start today with a run to the desert, the deepest of deserts. Here we go. Great. Hey, Woolgrew. Yeah. Feels that way sometimes, doesn't it? Also, definitely more base building today. I want to change some stuff on that side. Oh god, what did I do up there? I don't know, we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. We'll do a whole base building thing later. Crow, you growing a mullet for the summer? I know, right? Business in the front, party in the back. Woo! We will fix it later, and other lies that Cohh has told us. Really? I've been pretty good about building my base in this game. Sir? How dare? How dare? Wait, what did that just say? Something Coriolis storm something? Uh-oh. Ooh, I think this is the first time going in with my new compactor. My T6 compactor Rooney. Alright, gonna route real quick. I'm gonna go right up to here. Let's go. Hey Grunkle, what's up, bud? So our goal here is threefold. Fourfold, actually. Dravidium, titanium, spice, and spaceships. That is our deep desert experience right now. It's gonna be good. And hopefully a whole lot of not dying, but we'll see how that goes today. Knock on wood. Yeah. Did Cohh make any T6 weapons or armor yesterday? The only T6 we made so far is our impactor, or compactor. So it is. We are just starting our T6 journey here. We got down our medium spice refinery, and today we're going to be working towards our large ore refinery. And once those are down, I think the next thing after that is the carry-all. Yeah. Vehicle and carry-all, and we'll probably do equipment kind of in parallel with that as we need to. I do want to make a sword. I want to make a T6 sword. I don't think we have a T6 sword unique, unfortunately. So that is a bit of a thing. I do have. Oh, I've got a T6. A T6 rapier, but I don't honestly. I really want to go back to swords. Kind of really feeling swords. Yeah. Hey, Pixelhawk, what's up, buddy? Vancord, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Awesome. There we go. Boop. All right. I think we're about far enough in to where we can start looking around. There's really not much in the first two areas. You know, I also need a bunch of flour, but I probably don't want to waste my weight out here with that. We can get flour pretty easily back in our home area. Cool. Also, it may be advantageous for us after we do this big run and get things processing.
VIP detected in chat.
We may actually come back out and do that run we did yesterday down the labs and the ships in the PvE area. That was super, super good. We got a ton of great resources there. So we may do that again. All right, looking good, looking good. Hey, TGs, what's up, buddy? All these islands we're passing over right now have very few nodes of what we're looking for. So we're just kind of beelining it out to exactly where we need to be. Of course, getting anything on the way. But a little bit of a journey, but at the same time, we're already halfway there. So, and it's one of the best places we can mine this stuff that we need. Going up. And going down. Alrighty. No ships or spice blows yet. Honey One Ramen, yeah, buddy. Don't fly into the sun? I might. Lord AFK, how are you? How are you? Oh, would you like to know 2 good locations for ore? I have 2 pretty good locations for ore currently. For Stravidium and Titanium. So I am good for that right now. But thank you. Gliding is so chill. Dude, I love gliding around. Why is Spice purple in the game? Wasn't it orange in the movies? So Spice Melange, I think, is... So spice is part of the natural cycle of the worms. It has to do with the plankton and the sand trout kind of separating the water off. They kind of like cordon it off. And by doing that, they kind of excrete this substance that covers it up. And when enough of that happens, it actually explodes. And most of the sandfish die, except a few don't. And I think that's like the next iteration of worms. And that's why they blow. So, from what I understand, the spice process, spice goes through a like different states, and the purple one is like the natural state, and then the kind of refined version is the more orange stuff we're used to. That's like the distilled version. Yep. So it's pretty cool. So it's baby worm poo? No, it's not. When I say that the sand trout excrete it, apparently it's more like, you know, like how a silkworm makes silk? It just kind of like makes it on its skin, and then it kind of shuffles off. That's apparently what it's like. So when the sand trout are cordoning off the water, they're like, I don't know if the process is actually described in the books, but the idea is that this substance comes off their body that then like encapsulates the water. So it's not like it's not worm farts or worm poop. Yeah, it's not like I know that's the joke, but it's not actually that. It's a whole process thing that they do. Do they sweat it? From what I understand, it's more of a sweat than a poop. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, I don't even really, you know, it's whatever whatever the specific science is, I'm not sure, but it's all super interesting, honestly. I think it's really cool that there's a whole process for that. I kind of love it. You can glide all 20 km in one go if you align the dot properly. Really? And still maintain a decent speed? The whole reason I go up and down is because if I maintain glide, my speed goes way down. Oh, we might want to check out this ship. Is that a... Oh, hey, guildies. Is there another base set up over here? Oh. Okay. Oh. Wow, not only is that not a big one, but dude, there's like 3 over here. What is going on? Hell yeah. Any ships? No. But man, that's cool. It does seem like a big one, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna try to go to that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? I don't know if you get more spice per pickup on like a bigger one. I'm guessing you do, right? Oh God. Hi, Dave. I'm gonna go all the way to this other one. What are you doing, Dave? What's your primary function this morning, big guy? Where are you going? Man, this area of the map is pretty spicy. Spicy. Oh, there's a big blow over there. Looks almost done, though. That one might have already been eaten. By Daddy Dave. Is it there? Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Get a little spicy. Ooh. What are those sounds? Not enough power. Oh, wow. Yeah, Dave's a little scary right now, dude. I don't like all these weird sounds I'm hearing right now. I think it's because we're in the spice. Like we're in the middle of the spice blow right now. Dang, yeah, I'm actually running out of power with this new one. Ooh. Okay, so now that I've done this a little bit, I can safely say that doing a fresh spice blow feels like a completely unnecessary risk. Because it just makes it very harder to see. And I don't seem to be getting a lot more. And it's very scary. Yep. So I think those are all good reasons to rethink this. Do one more. walking without rhythm, chat. I am walking as a white guy. Okay, we're gonna go hit the other ones because this one's scary and I don't like it. Nope. Don't like it. Too scary. Still waiting for Cohh to get eaten by the worm. Don't worry, it's coming. Shai Halud. Is there no PvP? Oh, there absolutely is. Anyone could just fly out and destroy me right now on my world. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep, 96. Exactly like the other place. Okay. So that answers that. New spice blows do not seem to have any benefit. So whenever you see a spice blow, you'll probably want to let it sit a little bit, to be honest. What's the difference between spice and flour? I don't know if there's spice flour. Oh, you mean flour like the white stuff. I don't think that's part of the cycle. Well, actually, it may be. I'm not actually sure what flour is. What is flour, chat? I know it's silicone, but like, what's the thinking behind it? Is that explained in the game? Flour sand is not in the books. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Thank you. Woo! Was that another big blow over there? Damn, dude. The desert is active today. We've got Beck.
Cohh, there is a bug. If you stay more than 45 minutes the desert, permanent crashed ship chests don't restart. So you need to leave DD and close client and restart to fix.
Really? I have not heard of that. That's really good to know. Appreciate that, man. Also, ADHD Autobot.
With Twitch Prime, at CohhCarnage I just bought Wartorn. 3 AM having lots of fun.
Awesome.
What a nice game, man. Well done helping to make this an awesome creation. Big thumbs up. I also gave it a good review. It really has some potential to be huge.
Dude,
love
awesome.
the work, art, and gameplay mechanics.
I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you for trying Wartorn. That is awesome. I'm very glad you liked it, man. We're going to be doing more Wartorn either today or tomorrow, I think. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun myself. Thank you. Big blow, Cohh. Big blow, Cohh. That's right. Why so close together? You know, honestly, I'm used to using my old ones. I probably should start firing a lot further away now that I have this much better one. What's the size of the circle it does? Another one? Is that the same one from... That's got to be the same one from earlier, right? Yeah, it's the same one from earlier. Okay. Dave is really not happy about me getting this one. I think I'm going to go to this other one. He is not feeling that this morning. Dave is hungry, I know, right? He really is. Dave is hangry. May have not eaten for a while. Still, I feel like that's too close together. But we're getting max, almost, with it, so... The spice is nice, chap. Do I have an end goal? I do. All T6, big base done, all the vehicles, and all the faction stuff done. We'll get there eventually. And then whenever new content comes out, we'll probably do a bunch of that. Close, Dave. I swear they're adding like new sounds the worm can make every so often. Oh. Well, not a bad haul. Okay, let's fill you up. You are now completely full. Now we're going to completely fill us up. And then we're out of here. Gonna go get this processing, and then we're gonna come back and do the exact same thing for titanium. There we go. Let's go. Bada boom. The only thing that'll stop us on the way out is a ship. Hey Panther, what's up, buddy? Joe's, check out the Dune join command. Yep. Boom. Beautiful. Where did Dave get his name from? Dave is Eternal. Yeah. I mean, if you look at him head on, he really does look like a Dave. He just has a Dave face. When is Cohh on vacation next week? I am gone the 25th and 26th. Those are the only days I think I'm fully not here. Should be here a little bit the other days. What is that? Was that a cricket? Oh Lord, it's not a cricket. Oh, it's one of those cool bugs that has like the million little legs. Not a millipede. It's got the little legs at angles, cantilevered angles. I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna go put it outside though. I love these things. You see it in there? In the lip? I'll be right back. I don't know what those bugs are called, but they're cool. Is that a cockroach? No. No. Cohh's house is bugged. It is. That was the Dune update. Man, I tell you, the ships are pretty rare. Yeah. Wait, am I still at high altitude? Oh, barely. Anna Clara, no, I don't. No, I, and that's a, hold on. Boop.
Before playing this release, you had thoughts about FOMO for Deep Desert to wipe every week. Do you still have that FOMO, Cohh?
Not really. No, now that I've been in Deep Desert and I kind of know how it operates, I mean, you're basically going to get like the same, you're going to get the same stuff in different, it's kind of like really good Mexican food places where what they generally do is they just have a lot of really fresh, good ingredients. And then all of their dishes are like just different combinations and preparations of those really fresh, really good ingredients. And that's kind of like what the Deep Desert is. So what I thought the Deep Desert was going to be is that every week there was going to be stuff in it that would like not be there again. So the idea was like if you missed a week of Deep Desert, you might miss something. But it seems like that's not what they're doing. It seems it's more like the Mexican food place, where it's just like the Deep Desert's full of interesting things. And then every wipe, all those things stay there and they just get shaken. I'm talking, sir. Sir, you talk when people are talking.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No.
No, what do you say if someone is talking and you want their attention? Really? Nobody ever taught you the specific question I'm asking you right now. Sir, you are never going to be allowed on stream again. I can't believe this kid is 8 years old and already this sarcastic. I don't know. Can you tell me what you tell people if they're talking and you want to talk to them? Excuse me. Oh, there it is. There it is. You hear? Look at that. Look at that. There it is. Yes, I can help. Give me just a minute. We'll have to be quick. Okay, let's see. All right, chat. Wish me luck. Don't let Dave eat me. Right back in a second.
No.
Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry. We must run. Ah, not dead. Awesome. Okay. Great. Fantastic. We did it, chat. We did it. I didn't want to put the BRB screen up because I wanted y'all to see me crash and burn if I died. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Nice. Am I gonna play the altars? I am gonna play the altars eventually. Yep, that one is on the docket. On the docket. But I'm also currently addicted to this game. Yep. So we're playing a lot of this one too. You missed like 10 ships while you were gone? I knew it. I'll be like 15, right? Dang it. Son of a biscuit. Have you tried the 1440p streaming that Twitch has been testing? Yes. Yes. I have seen the 1440p test. In fact, we were in it for a while. The issue is that the 1440p stuff on Twitch right now doesn't work on all platforms. So there are specifically like some smart TVs and a few other things you can watch Twitch on where 1440 just doesn't work. Like you literally cannot watch the stream. So Twitch is currently fixing that and getting that all set up. I'm surprised you didn't get a Chrono Odyssey invite. I might have. Yeah. What's the point of gathering spice like you're doing? Do you need it for something in game? Yes. Spice is important to almost all the endgame crafting. Almost everything in the endgame requires at least some amount of spice. I kind of wish it would lower this area a little bit. Like, it's weird how restricted we are in terms of height in this area. I hope the next deep desert lowers it a bit. We finished our carrier in the guild yesterday. It's so chonky and wonderful. Nice, dude. Nice. You plan to refuel and pay taxes often after you're done to keep your base alive? Yeah, probably. Because I would like to return to the game and keep playing it whenever the DLCs and stuff come out. Especially the story DLCs. Cohh, what do you think about the AMA? It seems like it made most of the PvE players just angry. I really liked the AMA. I thought it was, I liked how, one thing I really appreciate about the Dune team, and this is going to sound a little bit weird, but even though I don't always agree with it, in fact, I frequently have like further questions that I want answered on it, I really like how in the AMA, the devs were just like, this is how we're doing it. No, it's like this. So you thought it was like that, but it's like this. No, it's like that, but it's going to be this. Like they clearly have an idea what they want this game to be. And the thing about Once Human that really messed up is they did too, but then they listened to the community and they tried to change and they got into this middle ground they never got out of. I feel like the Dune guys aren't doing that. I feel like the Dune guys are like, we're not just going to give you what you're asking for. We have an idea what we want this game to be, and we're going to develop that idea first. And then once our idea is realized, if you don't like it at that point, maybe we can talk. But like, they are reading that AMA, it is very clear that we are not at the point that the Funcom devs want this game to be in terms of PvP. Like it's clear from that AMA, they want so much more from this than it currently is offering. So I'm willing to stick with them until they develop that vision. Like, you guys want to keep working and messing with the PvP until you get your vision, TM? Like, do it. Awesome. But at the same time, I'm not mad at them for, I'm a mostly PvE player. I'm not mad at them for doing that. I hope it doesn't leave players like me like with nothing to do. It certainly doesn't seem to be that way, so I'm not worried, but you know, over time, hopefully they don't mess with that so much that there's not enough for us PvEers. No, man, I'm picking up what they're putting down. Like, let's see what they want to do with it. I really like the idea of them having control point centric PvP. Yeah. So we'll see. Low and 11. Perfectly valid, dude. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what we might do today? We might drive our buggy out to the crystal area for duraluminum. I was thinking about that. I might bite the bullet and do that. All right. There goes a bunch more there. And actually, I should sit a temp storage over here as well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put you there for now, but I'm probably going to move you. Ooh, look at all that space. Okay, we just made 100 spice melange with that run. Not bad. Now, let's go right back out and do it for titanium. That's pretty much what we got to do. Let's get this going first before we go, though, because I think we can get this cooking again, which is great. All right, we also got to go to our aluminum field today. We've got a lot of plastone we got to get and granite, so I can keep doing the build here. I'd love to keep working on the other side. Before we do that, though, we can go up here real quick. I want to fix that top thing I saw. I threw this together during the credits last night. I actually think I really like it. I just need to figure out how I want it to work. So I think I want those on the outside. Maybe the inside? It's these big wing things. They look awesome. They're in here. These guys. Wide wall incline left. Oh. Huh. So if I put it here, it puts that thing. Oh, we can move it. Okay, so if I go like this. Hold on. Well, maybe I want to do it the other way, actually. Like that. So if I can do that with the other piece, I think that'll be fine. That actually could look pretty slick. Okay. Yep, perfect. Good deal. So now that should be like actually lined up. Oh, that's pretty fly actually. Yeah, I think that. Okay. Will that all fit? Oh, damn, dude. That could look cool. Let's see how that looks from the outside. We'll take it. Spiky. Hey, put some Atreides symbols up top? Oh, dude. Oh, now you're cooking with gas, man. Hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? What if we just did the middle one? But then, like, on the end of it? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have any granite! We can put it right there. Dude, it's gonna look so good. Yeah. There we go. I think that'll look great. So we'll set that up back when we have some granite. We're gonna bring some granite back later. And honestly, I think we'll copy this out to the other side. Yeah, dude. I think we're gonna copy this out over here. Because this idea was kind of cool, and I think we still could do something with it later. In fact, you know what we could do? Oh, we could build a secondary terrace off of these and make two over here. Ooh. Ooh. Chat. Alright, so I put that on the very tip, didn't I? Yeah, we did, right at the tip. Okay. What do you think of building the CohhCarnage symbol if you could? Oh, like a big logo build? You know, I've never done that, I don't think. That could be fun. But no, I don't think I've ever done that. Huh.
Good show.
How have I never done that? One day. One day. Thank you, Trash Hunter. Appreciate that 5 bomb. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is the one we take off to start. We're going to do this just real quick, and then we're going to go back out and get our stuff going. Nope, nope. Okay, great. Hurt. Uh-oh. I think this is too big. Yeah, we need to be like, I think it's like 3 down, right? Yeah, we need to start like there. Can I just attach this stuff to it? No, I need a floor. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. I guess we'll find out in a second. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it was doing it. It was doing it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I think if we do this, it'd actually be a little easier. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You go here. You go here. We should be able to do 1, 2, 3. And then we get these sides. We got to make sure they're spun properly. 1. Nope. 1, 2. Oh, not spun properly. There we go. 1. Oh, nope. Is that right? Yes. Great. Oh. Okay, I need this. I need this to be on the same plane. I think that's gonna... Let's build it from up here. Insufficient stability. That's only a half, right? We don't want a half. You need to... how do we do it on the other side? Thanks. Not higher. Did we just plant it inside? I guess we did. Oh, we built the sides first. I bet that's why it snapped. Yep. Okay. Cool. Pasco's a lot smarter than current co. True. Okay. Boop. Perfect. Okay. All right, and then we'll grab these, and we will put the Atreides thing on them later. Chat, if you can help remind me, I would appreciate it. Oh, we need the walls. Perfect. Drink some water? I will. One day. Over the rainbow. Okay. This is the right. We want the left. We want it in the middle. Right there. Perfect. Bam. We'll put the Atreides thing on the top of that when it's done. Butter! Alright, dude. Hell yeah. I like this a lot better than the old weird jank thing we had going on before. And then we just gotta decide how we're gonna seal them up and everything, but we'll leave that to future go. Awesome, dude. Oh, we can even copy that design out over here, which would be pretty fly. Oh, we could put one on the top. Oh, no, we don't have enough stability. I was gonna say we could put one on the top in the middle of this, but Okay, that worked. We'll definitely do another one on this side. Cool, man. All right, let's go get that titanium. Gotta do more Atreides questing today, too. I really want to get that copter skin, man. Ooh, I want that copter skin. Hey there, Faya. Any plans to try Chrono Odyssey? No plans right now. Chrono Odyssey is an MMO, right? What exactly is Chrono Odyssey? Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Is it on? Oh, is it even on here? Oh, it's not even on this. Okay. Yeah, it's an MMO. I'm probably not going to be honest. Like, I have so many single player games that I'm wanting to play right now. I don't know if I'll play. I don't know if I'm gonna start an MMO. Yeah. It is on Steam. I don't know how to spell Odyssey. Apparently, how do you spell Odyssey? Odyssey. One of those words I've never been good with. The next generation action MMORPG.
Chrono Odyssey is an open-world MMO that transcends the bounds of space and time. As you step into this vast, dynamic realm, many battles and adventures await at every turn. The fate of this world is yours to make. Cetera is home to a wide array of dungeons, each offering its own unique challenges. Rally your allies through the party system and embark on grand expeditions that test your teamwork and tactics. To prevail, you must coordinate with your allies and unravel the intricate mechanics at play. Dungeons in Cetera offer more than just combat. You'll also encounter puzzle-driven mechanics that must be solved collectively. Beyond mere strength, your success depends on party synergy and quick wit. Each dungeon features distinct themes and environments.
It's kind of like Night Rain.
Teeming with monsters and formidable bosses. As you claim rewards and progress, even greater dungeons await on the path ahead.
I mean, it looks like it could be fun.
Monsters continue to spawn from the Void Nexus with each phase cleared. No matter
it definitely
how
looks very
ferocious
kind of like
the
standard ESO
you must stay
or
focused.
MMO.
Zones still exist, but take heed once you cross the line.
Good show.
Danger can strike at any moment. In PvP zones, monsters
Wow,
are
that
your
TTK
enemy.
is rough.
It's up to you to decide who's friend or foe.
Oh, see, that doesn't look very fun at all. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Probably skip it. Looks like it's kind of cool, but like again, I'm just not really looking for that right now. Yeah, it's fun though. Yeah. Oof. We're gonna work on that today, big time. I hate having that like so half done. We ran out of granite. Oh Lord, wait! I'm gonna watch this clip off stream or not off stream, but
Get there. Get there. Get there. Oh my God. Get there. Get there.
I'm watching Shroud carry a barrel. Am I really doing this for 30 seconds straight? Oh wait, he's throwing the.
Yes. Yes. Let's go.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. What did I just watch? Can you link that again real quick? Can you link that again real quick? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys too. I didn't realize what I was watching. Hold on.
Right there. Right there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Oh my God. Get there.
So here's what's weird. All of their names are white. This is Shroud right here carrying this giant barrel.
There. Yes. Yes! Let's go!
What just happened? Like, what? I don't did he just
Good
murder
work,
all
good
those
work.
people?
Who's next?
Who's next? Of course he'd say who's next. Of course Shroud would say that. But that, like, I don't understand. Is there like full PvP in a oh god. Oh no. Hold on. Oh god, chat, there's more. No. Hold on. What is this one? Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dude. What? Is it a bug? It must be a bug.
Bro, that person will try.
So I think the bug is that this barrel kills people when it shouldn't? Oh my god. And Shroud was going around and killing groups of noobs with it in the cities? Amazing. Amazing. I hope that was a sponsored stream too. Wow, dude. Wow. Oh, Lord. It classes as environmental damage, not player, even if a player throws it. Oh, that is too much, dude. That is too much. Try CC, thank you so much for that 5 bomb earlier, man. I'm sorry I missed that. Really appreciate it, dude. Kilo also getting his Atreides armor. Thanks, man. Thank you very much, bud. Nothing survives the Coriolis storm. He accidentally killed someone with it the first time, then went full PvP mode. I like it. Then said, F it, we'll do it live. Okay. This time we have a more specific goal than last time. We're going directly out to that waypoint. We're going to fill up every molecule of space on us and in our ship, and then we are going back to our base. Yep. And the only gotcha there is that we're going to stop at any crash ships we see, and that's it. That be it. Oh, Saint Miliki, yeah, dude. Yeah. No question. Dude, gliding is so calming. It's so nice. I really do equate it to like boating in Valheim. It feels the same to me. Am I playing Chrono Odyssey today? No, I'm not gonna be playing Chrono Odyssey. Yeah. Don't have enough time right now. Too many games on the docket. I'm still in a Dune hole, and I want to play Altars, and I want to play War Torn. Yep. Do you prefer more piece-based building systems like this, or ones like Enshrouded that are more granular? I like these types of systems. Granular building systems, and I like how Enshrouded offers both. Granular building systems are cool, but I tend to not be able to get my ideas out fast enough, and like I don't make cool bases in granular systems a lot of times because it gives me almost too much control. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. Oh yes, and the Still Wakes the Deep DLC. Yep, I want to do that too. I heard it's pretty short, right? Rayzel says, when exactly? When exactly what, Rayzel? Ace Beaumont, what's up, bud? Love the name. Oh, V-Rising base building was awesome. I love V-Rising base building. It's great. Lies of P DLC too. Yep. One of your most viewed videos is a base tour with a voxel-based build system. Which one are you talking about? You're right, but... You talking about the Starbound base? Valheim? Valheim is the exact building system that we're talking about now. Yeah, Valheim is the, you place down walls and roof. That's what we're talking about. He's talking about in Enshrouded, you can go down to like super small size. That's what he was saying. I love Enshrouded because it offers both, but you know, you don't always get that option. What's my current objective? Working on T6. So right now we're getting titanium and stravidium and getting our spice going and doing deep desert runs right now. Mm-hmm. Still sad you didn't attempt Dracula? Well, I just have to play it again later. Yep. Return to Moria wasn't bad. Return to Moria was pretty rough when we played it, but I had a good time. They stuck with it and kept patching it. We should consider doing T6 wings on this. Mm-hmm. What games are next? Alters, Death Stranding 2, Lies of P DLC, Still Wakes the Deep DLC. That stuff. Hey, Craftswork. What's up, buddy? Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have the KCD 2 DLC to do as well. I may do what I did with KCD 1 for KCD 2. Let, like, most of the DLCs come out and then do, like, a huge DLC playthrough. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Am I still doing more War Torn? Yep. Absolutely. Is that the blow from earlier when we were here last time? Huh. Interesting. Man, the ships do not be falling from the sky today. They are firmly holding tight in orbit. Oh. What you doing over there, Dave? What you up to, Chungus? There we go. Cool. Looking good, duder. Looking good. Mm-hmm. Maybe White Bear. Yeah, we'll see. Is it TJ? What's up, Cohh? I always see you on YouTube Shorts. Awesome. They're working. Great to hear, dude. I appreciate it. Spice should be orange. Spice melange is orange. If you see the cutscenes where he inhales the spice, the drug is orange. Yep. What are we returning to Tainted Grail? When the update comes out in August. They're patching in more content to Act 3, so I would love to play Act 3 with said patched in content. But we're going to do that. What's the spice mask even used for? You know what? It's interesting you say that. So that, I think this is the bloom we were at earlier today. We were out here when a spice bloom started. And I thought like, oh cool, the big effect is up. It's hazy in there. There's probably a benefit to doing it, right? Because there's all these negatives. I assumed we were going to need a spice mask. But we went in there and... I mean, it was a little scary, but it didn't give us more resources. We didn't need a spice mask, it seems. Yeah, I don't really know what they're for if not for that. So, it was a little weird. When are you going to build your transport ornithopter and sand harvester? I am working towards those as we speak. My next immediate goal is a large ore refinery. And then once I make the large ore refinery, we're going to start really banging out all of our T6 production stuff and everything. I think the spice mask makes the vision less foggy in the bloom. Really? Oh, okay. It's kind of cool. I think there's some Dravidium here. I definitely want to pick some of that up. We're going to grab that real quick before we go to the other island and get the titanium. I think that's the titanium island right there. I always thought the spice turned reddish-orange by oxidizing. You know, I thought that too, but if that was the case, like, it would be like blood, right? At least if it was like blood, it would oxidize on contact with oxygen, which this planet is full of. Maybe it takes time. Maybe it's like iron or rust or something. Yeah, I don't know. But I do know that the stuff that you use, the drug form, is definitely orange. So they did make that in the game at least. Okay. Do one more. Well, that was a good one. You win some, you lose some, chat. Right over here. And hope there's no one else over here. Oh, someone's definitely here. Whoa. Interesting. Somebody was just here. Hey, is someone from the guild out doing titanium right now? Because I just came out here and like all the ground nodes are missing. It's a little concerning. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my shield on. Oh, you noticed it was all gone? Oh no, did they move it or something? Maybe they thought it was too OP. Oh, I'm gonna drop that plastone. Someone's out here mining it all? Okay. We'll keep our eyes open. Thankfully there's still a huge amount out here, not a big deal, but I wonder if the base down there prevented it from spawning somehow. I think the base got expanded a little bit. Is there any reason to make an assault ornithopter? Assault ornithopters can carry more. They're slower, but they carry more. Also, they talked about in the AMA yesterday, they're going to be making some significant changes to the way that scout ornithopters work to make them less effective in combat. So they're going to make it so, like, if you put rockets on a scout ornithopter, that maybe it's less maneuverable or less fast or something. So the design vision, they said yesterday in the AMA, is that they want players to feel like if I'm going out to fight, I need to be in an assault ornithopter. Unfortunately, the way the game is done right now, it's the opposite. If you want to go out to fight, you don't take an assault ornithopter. You take a scout ornithopter with rockets. The reason being is because they're far more maneuverable and they actually are more effective. One really good scout pilot can take out multiple assaults, from what we're understanding. So, and the devs have said that is not what they want. That was not the vision. That was not the point. So, we don't know what they're going to do yet, but they are going to make scout ornithopters less effective in combat. Yeah, plus if they get destroyed, they cost less, so there's less risk versus reward. So there's all sorts of reasons why it's just the system's not working right. Yeah. Something's got to give. Honestly, I think they should make, like, the rockets on the Scout Ornithopter not only slow it down and make it less maneuverable, but make it so they're less powerful. Like, I see, it's really weird that a Scout Ornithopter has the same type of capability as the rockets you put on an Assault Ornithopter, you know? That just seems a little weird. Is this still a guild base? Let me see real quick. Is it? I'm actually not sure. Let's see. Oh, they took it back. They took it back. Interesting. Okay, cool. That or we didn't get. That or I don't have access to it. But yeah, they may have taken it back. Is someone coming up? No, I don't think so. I just noticed that the base out here doesn't seem to be ours anymore. Ow. Dude, titanium is so freaking heavy. Oh my lord. Oh, people stole it from its original owner. We took it, then the original owner took it back. Oh, cool. Okay, did we give it to the original owner, or did did they take it back themselves? No, I took it back himself. Cool. Okay. Are we on good terms with the current owner? Is he part of that guild that we're on good terms with, or is he somebody we need to watch out for? Do we know him? We are on good terms with him. Great, great. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my guild came out here a couple nights ago, and there was a dude here that tried to kill OG Moose, and the dude that was out here was in this base. So OG Moose told the guild, and the guild came out, and they basically camped here until a sandstorm came and stole the dude's base. And apparently he was not happy about it. But yeah, so there you go. Dune taketh and Dune giveth, I guess. Okay, how we looking? Cool. About 3/4 full. Is that all titanium right there? Oh, there's a bunch right there too. Perfect. Such a good island. So everyone here isn't a viewer, says Bulbous? No, I'd say most of them are just bot overlords slowly learning sentience. Yeah, I think that's fair. Mm-hmm. Boop. Just a lurker doing lurker things, says Shaylee. Just a lurker doing lurker things. Let's grab you while we're here. Whoa. What you doing, Dave? What's going on? So close. How's the 9800 X3D been treating you? Great. Yeah, great. I've had very few issues with the AMD machine since switching from Intel. Yep, it's been very smooth. But belt amazing, full suspensor. All right, let's go over here and grab that. Storage full. That's a great message to get when you're out in the deep desert. Such a nice message to see. Oh man, I think this is where we're gonna harvest next time. Jeez, look at this. Wow. That. Great. All right, one more, and I think we're heading home. Another awesome run out here. Beautiful. There. Ow. There. We need a buggy out here? Dude, I know, right? Oh, man. A buggy would be actually glorious. Although I don't know if you could, honestly, I don't know if you could do a buggy out here. You'd have to carry it. You'd have to carry all it for sure. Yeah, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. Love it. Dude's just getting some spice and Dave's like, no. Oh, you can, but it's not worth it with the current volume levels. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I love that they lit up the mouth. Agreed, dude. Oh, agreed so hard. I love that as well. Is this game finished? Parts of it are. Parts of this game are finished. And to put it bluntly, parts of it they're still working on. They're still working on the PvP, and they are still working on the combat. And I would argue that neither of those are probably up to what you would call a final vision. But the building is awesome. The world is awesome. The questing is awesome. The sound design is awesome. The music is awesome. It's got a lot of great parts in it. But it definitely has a few unfinished pillars. Yeah. So that's where I would put it right now. Yeah. You can buy other faction stuff without switching? I absolutely do. That's why I'm rocking the Harkonnen colors on all of my armor. Because I am a gray and black bro. That's how it works. I got a new car on the way that's gray and black and red on the inside. Where do you get the Harkonnen colors? Just go to Atreides. You can go to Harkonnen or Atreides. There's vendors that sell. You have to have the rank of your current faction, and then you can buy the other factions at like twice as expensive, I think. Did I get the EV car? I did. I ended up, I first of all, thank you guys so much, everybody in chat. I got hundreds of messages, some of them like paragraphs long from you guys. What I did was a few months ago, I asked for feedback on electric because my current car is a BMW M5 competition. I love it, but it is. I have driven it for like 6 years now, and I don't want to think about how much gas I've wasted in it. So I'm gonna it's time to go electric. So I got a huge amount of awesome feedback from you guys. Ended up looking, I mean, you guys told me of some brands I didn't even know existed. Did a lot of research on those, and I did finally come to a conclusion. So I have I ended up going with the Taycan. So I have a 2026 Taycan on the way. Yeah. So I'm very, very excited. It's gonna be good. Yep. I'm never going back. Mine's a spaceship. Nice. Yep. So I went with the volcanic. We have a volcanic gray exterior with a carmine red interior. So it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Have I got the home charger for it yet? No. Apparently it comes with it, and you have to install it yourself and everything. So yeah, this is my birthday present this year to myself. So that's my birthday present. Yep. I assume you've driven one. I did. I drove. There's a bunch of different versions of the Taycan. They had the first one at the dealership, and it was great. I loved it. It felt really good. Yep. Do people recognize you on the streets? Rarely. I'd say like a few times a month. And I can go out for weeks at a time and go to the shopping, get lunch everywhere, go to the shopping mart and everything, and nope, nothing. Cohh's ready for a Ferrari. I actually, I looked at a lot of cars, like Ferrari and Lambo and stuff like that. There's a lot of brands where you're paying a huge amount of money just for the brand, and I'm not super into those types of cars, So one of the reasons that I ended up going with the Taycan is because it's one of the highest rated electric cars. So it's like it's really reliable. It has great performance. It has the leash range is just what I need. So yeah. It'll work good. Will it fit your whole family? So it right now it won't. It is a 4-door, which is awesome. I love that. It is a 4-door, so one day it will fit my family. But unfortunately right now, my youngest, my 3-year-old, still needs a full car seat. And full car seats have to go in the back of cars, and the back seats are not big enough for a full car seat. They're big enough for a half seat, which is what Kai is, and Asher will be soon. But did I go too far to the east? Whoa, dude, I think I went way too far. I thought, oh yeah, look at that. Jeez, I went way too far. Okay, well, I had an idea going home that round, and it did not work at all. So good to know. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably keep the BMW for a bit until my kids are a little older, and then probably, well, I mean, we'll see. The one thing I'm having trouble getting over about electric is I really don't like the idea of not having a car that I could like jump in and drive to Georgia if I needed to, like that's a little weird. So I may sell the BMW and just get like a Nissan or Camry or something just to have it. Yeah, just so I can go. Yeah. I hope you're getting the Taycan GT. The Taycan GT is a track version, sir, that has 1,000 horsepower and is $300,000. That I do not need a Taycan like that. No, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Also, more importantly, you can't get the seats that have the massage stuff in the GT. So let's talk about the important stuff here, okay? Yep. Not that I know that for any reason. I mean, why? I'm just guessing that's a thing. No, to put it bluntly, the GT is designed specifically for track. It's like a Heisenkrauf version or something. It's like 1,000, dude. Apparently, the 0 to 60 for the Taycan GT, which is not what I'm getting, is 1.6. I feel like that would hurt some people. I feel like a 1.6 would literally hurt. Like if you had a heart condition, I think you'd have to sign a waiver. Like my God, dude, that's like fair level quality G-force kind of thing. But yeah, that seems a little wild. So anyway, I am not going nearly that crazy with it. 1,000 horsepower is way more than 90. So the version I got has 989, which is again significant. 1,000 just seems obscene. So yeah. Is little Cohh gonna get the M5? Oh God, no. Oh God, no, no, I don't, no. The M5? Dude, that thing's had work done. I'm not even gonna let him near that car when he can drive. He would literally just sit in the driver's seat and turn it on, and the car would just ram into the closest wall, and then literally a voice would come out and just be like, "I'm just saving you time." Like that's what would happen. Yeah. Mm. What color? Ended up going with volcanic gray and a red and black interior. Yeah, let's go. What's the 0 to 60? About 350. About 350. No, I will say, like, and I do want to thank you guys again. I probably spent 4 nights straight for hours an evening just reading DMs from you guys on this electric car stuff. It was like taking a class. Some of you work in the electric car field, so like there's a couple of you that wrote like pages of information and recommendations and stuff, and that was, for someone like me who had not really looked into it, it was incredibly useful. So I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Leluja. It says electric car launch is insane because there's no power band. It's like having a 500 HP that gives you 500 horses at all time. Yeah. They there's a launch mode that when I was doing the test drive they did, and it was in the lower end version of the Taycan. And dude, even that version was ridiculous. Like, oh my god, it was crazy. Also, what's also wild is now there's launch mode and there's pass mode, and I didn't even know pass mode was a thing. I had no idea. But pass mode is when you're going 40 plus miles an hour, you can press a button to enter pass mode. And what that does is the next time you tap the accelerator, it adds 40% power instantly to the engine. So you're going at like 40 plus miles an hour, and then you tap the accelerator and you just go, you just like shoot forward. And the whole reason being is because if you want to pass someone on the highway, it's designed so you can just like pass them real quick.
VIPs have arrived.
But yeah, like my lord, dude, that was, I didn't even know that was a thing. I had not heard of that before. It's pretty wild. Okay, here is all of this. That entire assault ornithopter only held like 1,000 titanium. Oh my lord, oh my lord. What car did I get? I ordered a Taycan, but it's gonna be a while till it's here. All right, we need Stravidium first. We got a little bit of that, but not nearly enough. Here we go. How much can we make? Oh, it's stop. It's full.
Wow, not bad.
We need to circuit this. Yeah, we need to. Because it keeps getting stuck. So what we're doing is we're going to set the... We're filling up the outputs of the device in the storage section. And now we're setting the circuit to 2. And what that's going to mean is when it outputs, it's first going to look into its own inventory. It's going to see that it's full and it can't put it there. So then it's going to say, is there an output on my circuit that I can put it in? So what we'll do is, since we don't really have a drop storage right now, we can just add all these to circuit 2. But this will make it so it'll just fill all of these up whenever it tries to put something somewhere. And now we can make as much as we want here, and it will not ever make this machine stop working, theoretically. Let's see. There it goes. And we're good. All right, let's do that first. Then we'll do some lube. And we'll do the cobalt paste. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna let that chunk us along. This is still cooking like crazy. Beautiful. We need to do a quick run for some flour. So we can just go do that real quick while we're thinking about it. We'll need a lot more silicon. And then I think we're going to go back and do another stravidium and titanium run. Oh, I left some on the ground. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't pick it up now, it will disappear. That's a cool base. Thanks. I do like it, man. Oh, man, you just saved me like 120 cobalt paste. Chad, I love you so much right now. Thank you. Thank you. Time for the Atreides decorations up top. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't. No, still need more granite. Got to get that granite back. We'll see. We'll grab some granite when we're out doing the flower stuff. Oh, dude. Okay.
I run IT for a few dealerships, and the funniest thing I've seen is the new Dodge Challengers that are EV have speakers on the exhaust that make it sounds like the engine starts up and runs. Lol.
Brother, okay, first of all, thank you for the $10 tip. Okay. This blew my mind. Porsche worked with LucasArts, and the same people that designed the pod racing sounds designed the engine sound for the Porsche Taycan. And whenever you put it in sport mode, then it starts doing this like this weird, like pulsing, bassy, like it's amazing. It's like, and what's even crazier is it goes in perfect sync with the engine. So like as you hold it down, you brake. So now at first I was like, that's absolutely ridiculous. And then the guy was like, do you drive at night? And I was like, yeah, all the time. And he's like, do you think deer are going to hear your electric car? And I went, oh. Okay. Like, okay. Like, that makes a lot. He's like, yeah, the thing with the Taycan is that, especially when you go into sport mode, it's so fast, they want people to be able to hear it. They do not want a completely, like, speedy, silent car. And so it's not just to sound cool, they were like, it's a safety thing. And I was like, you know what? That makes sense. Okay. Like, that actually makes sense. In the low modes, it's just off. You don't need it in the low modes. But they said when you put it in the sport mode, like, it just turns on. So I was kind of like, okay, that makes sense. There's a little spice thing over there. Look at that. All right, let's see how much we can get with this new harvester. Hopefully it's a lot. Loud pipes save lives. Oh, dude, all of my bikes have giant aftermarket and Krapovic and all sorts of mufflers and stuff on them to make them as loud as possible. Wow, this takes a while. This one is... Oh, God. No, stop. Stop. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Remember that whole changing your shield button thing I did yesterday? Oh, God. I deserve this. Okay. Hey, Dave. Yeah, somebody told me back when I was riding a lot more, they were like, hey, what do you think about electric motorcycles? I was like, I think you'll never catch me on one of those. Ever. Nope. The last thing I want as a motorcycler is to be stealthier. If I could have giant flashing neon lights on my motorcycle, I probably would. Mm-hmm. The flying animation looks so bad. You think so? I love the flying animations in this game. I think they look great. The ornithopters feel really good, which is awesome. Flying in them is super intuitive, and I think it's one of the better mechanics in the game, to be honest. Oh, it's bad on stream. It looks bad. Yes. Looks very bad. Agreed. Mm-hmm. Motorcycles should be banned above a certain dB. Oh, I mean, yeah, they can get excessive, no question. The South Park episode's amazing about that. But I mean, having it be loud, hearable, I think is the big thing. You want motorcycles to be able to be heard from inside cars. As long as you get that, I think you're good. All right, let's head on back. Get all this flour cooking too. Then we're going back to the desert after we repair these wings. Jeez. I should stop right here too and get some loot. See if it's up. Arc door. Makes a lot of sense, man. Yeah. Driving your bikes makes me super anxious. Hey, look twice, save a life, man. Just always be aware of where motorcyclists are around you, and you're good. But don't let them get in your blind spots. A good motorcyclist is working to stay out of your blind spots. So hopefully it's a team effort in keeping them safe. I once heard this guy that had a lot more experience with me say it. And he said, "Don't worry. There's not a lot of bad motorcyclists on the road." And I was like, "Really?" He just goes, "Yeah, they're already dead." Oh, damn. Okay. Well. He's like, "Yeah, bad motorcyclists, they don't last very long. You know, those people that you see, like, going 100 miles an hour, going through traffic? Yeah, they have, like, single-digit life expectancy." Like, it's not... If you do that often, you do not last long. It just doesn't work. Yep. Oh, dude, this is a little dark. But the same guy actually, in that same session, said, and don't even think about being an organ donor, because most of the time with these guys, we can't even get anything out of them. It's like, jeez. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So anyway, just saying, always wear your helmet. Mm-hmm. I'll dress for the ride, dress for the slide, not the ride. That's right. There we go. Did you ever get your arch bike? Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Still waiting on it. Mm-hmm. One day. One day. What is that? This unique fluid extractor has been modified with a small filter that upon use can separate some pure water out of blood and divert it to the appropriate containers. Whoa. 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 I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna, yes. That's awesome. It's actually freaking awesome. Yeah, it's a water and blood sucker. That's great. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we're gonna make that. It's also 500 ml per suck. No, 500 ml of water per suck? Dude, hell yeah. Awesome. Beauteous. That's big. That dude, yes. I couldn't agree more. Very well said. Absolutely.
Big suck value.
Big suck value. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Okay, 1 sec. Ooh. All right, I will be back in just a second. Mods, you know what to do. I'm gonna go say bye to my kids real quick. Back in a second. Okay. Hoorah! Thanks for hanging tight, guys. I'm sorry about that. Beep-a-dip-bop. Okay. Let's see. I think it's time for our big titanium run. Let's go take a look here. Get some water. SS Werewolf says, you're more patient than I. I would have given up on the arch and already asked for my money back. Well, I mean, when I ordered it, you know, I ordered it knowing that I mean, it's art, man. I'll wait. It's like it takes another 6 years. I don't care. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Okay. We need a lot more titanium and a lot more stravidium. I think we have a lot more. Let's see how much we got going. Oh. Oh, it's done. Okay, we need a lot more stravidium. Maybe we'll hit that first this time. There's a stravidium island we can go to. Oh, we gotta clean up a little bit before we go. Scala, absolutely you can. Yes.
Can I donate money not to you or the mods, but to her wife for keeping up the giant good work?
I really appreciate that. I'll pass that along. But you know what? I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler here, buddy. If you donate to me, if you tip me, you're tipping my wife. Trust me. That's happening. It all goes to her anyway. Oh, we gotta fix this. Dude, our T6 compactor was already like half gone. Well, geez, man. That's a little rough. We need more wire too. Boop. Yeah, Mahakmar, I need to see if I can go farm the unique T5 one. I think I'd like to get that one, to be honest. And the T6 repair cost, if it takes melange, I think I may go back to the T5, to be honest. We'll see. We need more. Is that all I have? That's all I have. We got more fuel down here. What island for this Dravidium? G7. We're heading there in just a sec. Yep. There's so much just random crap all over the place in these. I'm gonna sit down and do all this properly at some point. I just don't know when. I'm kind of putting it off for building the larger storage, but it's gonna be a bit until we make the larger storage, so it's gonna be a little bit of a hot minutes. Oh, we need more power stuff. Okay. We need to mass produce some fuel. We can do that later. I think we'll have enough fuel to get there and back, he says, famous last words. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll just go right there and back. Hey, Daniel, what's up, buddy? Boop-a-doop boop. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop boop 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 boop. All right, let's go. G7, I think, is still going to be over here. Yeah. When planning on sorting your inventory, I feel like you should move all your mats from your old base. Yep. I need to go back there and finish sorting out all the high-tier maps. Or high-tier mats. Yeah, agreed. I don't remember which one it is, but I think it's this one. There we go. Put there. Nice little guild base right there, looking good. Great. Okay, gonna glide over the top of this real quick. New base tour when? Oh, dude, it's not even... I need to finish the other building first. We're gonna work on it today. Yeah, we're gonna work on it today. Oh, I just built my first buggy and can't believe how much it changes the game. Oh, dude, just wait until you build your first ornithopter. It'll blow your mind. Mm-hmm. G7, you sunk my battleship? Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That's on me. I'll buy you a new one. Mm-hmm. Has Cohh seen the new Subnautica 2 dev blog? No, not the new one. Mm-mm. Oh God, is this when I realize I forgot to take something out of my... I hate it. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna drop it all. I'm just gonna drop it all. Yep. I am. I'm gonna drop it all. Mm-hmm. The flour's easy to get. Cobalt paste is not super easy to get, but I mean it is easy. It's just a little time consuming. Yep, so we'll do that. Just turn around. Nah, we're already like almost a third of the way there. Mm-hmm. It's cool. Dude. Cool. Mm-hmm. And distraction and distraction. Pretty much. Dude, these are so good to get in the deep desert. They have excellent high tier resources. Did I just get 3 blueprints? Wait, what? Oh my God. I hate this one so much. Sir! Holy wow. Jeez. Oh, okay. That was a close one. Jeez, man. Okay. Man, Dave was out for blood, dude. What did we get? I got 2 X-Core leggings and a rock carrier wing. Whoa, it's a... I can make... Wait, what? I just got unique speed wings for the transport? I feel like that could be good. They're designed for speed, but they limit maneuverability. Interesting. Huh. Oh, they're super common. Okay, cool. First time I've seen them. But dude, that's great. Oh yeah. We'll take them. What else do we get? Got a bunch of other random stuff. A lot of good, just high tier. Wow. Did we get this fully repaired? Oh, that must have been a quest thing or something. I don't know. When do I think they'll release Dune on consoles? Dude, I have no idea. No clue. I don't even want to guess, man. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Okay, not seen any more ships. Great. Almost there. Any chance for altars? Absolutely. I'm definitely planning on playing the altars. Yep. They said they're aiming for a console release end of 2026. Oh, well, okay. There you go. They have given themselves a lot of lead time. I like it. That is a while. Yes. That is a little bit of a while. Mm-hmm. Has Cohh looked into the altars? Oh yeah, dude, 100%. I cannot wait to play it. I've been looking forward to the altars for a very long time. Mm-hmm.
Hydration is required.
Hydration is required. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, the island's going to be right in front of us here in a second. I don't think it's this one, right? This is F7. Okay. One sec, guys. There we go. All right. So we could just do like one big Stravidium run now. I think we're gonna do that. Let's just do a huge Stravidium run. So we got plenty of this, and then we can just do titanium for a bit and spice. Oh man. Okay. Great. Good morning, Adlowski. How you doing, bud? Let's put in actually just the spice and that. That's it. I'm going to keep this in here for now, but I may actually no, that's going to go. That will take out. Drop you, drop you, drop you. Anything broken we can drop for now. We'll drop the spice or the flour, at least that much. Okay. Great. Remember, you also want to pick up some granite? Yes. Yeah, we'll be doing that back in the other area, not here. Here we want to bring back as much high tier stuff as we possibly can. That's about it. That's why I'm dropping flour and stuff. Great. Can't wait for Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I know, right? It's gonna be awesome, dude. Hey. Bloop. Ooh, there's a bunch over there. We may go over there, actually. Is it feasible to invest in an army of llamas? Yes. 100%. In fact, if you don't, what are you doing? That's the real question. What are you even doing if you're not? Darkhorde, thanks for the 2 gifted subs, buddy. Enjoy the Atreides armor. Okay, great. Get this dropped off. Whoa. I'm gonna go right up here after this, actually. Isn't it risky going in the deep desert? Yes. Some servers are definitely different than others. We're in a private server, so it's definitely less risky for us, but any player in this world, and there's plenty we don't know, just run up and start punching me in the mouth right now. Mm-hmm. Bet my guild got in a big fight with a group the next sector over recently. Great. Get that in there. Isn't there a small spot that's PvE in the deep desert? Yes. The whole entry band is PvE in the deep desert. Yes. Except the spaceships that are in that area. Those are still PvP. But that's it. Also important to mention that the stuff I'm mining now, I don't think it's spawn. If it does spawn in the bottom area, it's not in abundance by any means. Okay. Grrr. 8. The music in this game is good? Yes. The music in this game is phenomenal. All the presentation is great. Sound effects are good. The graphics are pretty damn good. It's a beautiful game when it wants to be. Facial animations and just characters in general are a little lackluster, but the environments and stuff are fantastic. Mm-hmm. And some of the locations are really well designed. And super enjoying them. Hey T Jess, what's up, buddy? Nailed it. Nailed it. Does he delay the stream in the PvP zone? No. How do you prevent streamer griefing? I don't. I saw the dev took notes from yesterday. You think it's a good idea for this to just be PvP endgame? Oh, you mean the AMA from yesterday? So we kind of talked about this a little bit this morning. I think the devs have a vision for what they want this game to be, and that it's not there yet. So I know that I've said many times that the PvP system and the combat system in general in this game is really, honestly, the worst part. So I think for us knowing that, it's probably a little frustrating. I know it is for me, for us to hear them being like, no, we want you to be doing this. We want you to have fun doing this. And we're all like, but it's not fun. And they're like, but we're going to base the whole end game on it. So the place that I'm in right now is that the game is not their vision yet. Especially after reading that AMA, it's very clear the devs have an idea for this game, how they want it to be, and it's not there yet. So what I'm willing to do is I want to see what that end game looks like. I want to see what in their mind, I want to see what their ideas look like in their mind. So before I go too crazy with it, I mean, when I say go too crazy with it, I mean, you know, start really giving feedback on the end game. I kind of want to see them, first of all, clean up PvP and combat, and then get the game to the point where they're like, this was what we meant. Because right now it doesn't feel like the game is that. It feels like the game is like a bunch of, like, the end game is kind of like a bunch of half-finished ideas that aren't really there. Like, for instance, reading that AMA, and they were like, our vision for endgame PvP is around, like, control points and things like that. And it's like, if that was your vision, like, the game isn't really set up for that right now. That's a cool concept. I love the idea of, like, oh, I want to go into the desert, and if I go to these certain areas, I know there's going to be PvP. That's a cool premise. That doesn't exist in the game right now. So it's like, it's going to be interesting to see how they approach that. And I think they have a plan for it. I just don't think it's implemented. So I want to see them fix up combat. I want to see them fix up PvP, and I want to see them get their vision in the game. And then I'm planning on really kind of like going from there. Yeah. I do think it's a little bit too early for people to be swearing the game off, though. And I know a lot of people are. And the reason I'm not a big PvPer, and the reason I'm not doing that yet is because, again, I want to see their vision first. It's not in the game yet. Their vision is not in the game, especially after reading that AMA. So I want to see what that looks like, and then I'm going to judge. So that's where we are. But man, I got to say, everything hinges on them cleaning up this combat system and making it tight, super tight. So that's like step one of any program, of any phase program, is cleaning up the combat. Make it the tightest. Tight. But yeah, I will say it's definitely unfortunate. I wish they could have gotten more of their combat and PvP vision in before release. I definitely feel like they're it's a little, they're playing a little too much catch up in my opinion right now. But as long as they're quick about it, I think it'll be fine. They just got to be quick about it. Got to be quick about it. And thankfully, from the sounds of it, we're getting a big patch in July. So, you know, if the big patch is actually a big patch, that could be really good. All right, head home. So the plan now, let's get everything home. We're gonna get it cooking. I think we need to do one more titanium run before we start doing stuff around Haga. And I do want to do more Atreides stuff today. That's big. Yep. Have you ever played Escape from Tarkov? Yes. I played a lot of Escape from Tarkov for a while. I got lost in that game for a bit. What could they do to increase or improve PvP? Oh, there's all sorts of things, man. All sorts of things. They could have NPCs that players could hire to follow them around and guard them. I think that'd be hilarious and fun. They could add more control points that were more obvious for players to want to fight over, and maybe give reasons for players to fight over them. Like, for instance, imagine if there was control points in the desert where if you held the control point, you just got 10 spice melange every hour. Well, all the PvPers are going to want to hold that, so they can go fight over that, while the solo players go get their harvesting done. So, like, what they need to do is they need to make it so everyone that comes to the deep desert can get what they want. And they can do that using creative game mechanics. So, and I think from the sounds of it, they're going to start hopefully doing stuff. That's a different ship. Is that a different ship from before? Hold on. Are you going over to eat that ship? Yep, that's getting neat. That's getting neat. That's getting neat. Mm-hmm. Enjoy your food, Dave. Dave is hangry? Yes. There we go. You totally had time? Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, dude, this one hasn't been popped. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fine, just drop that for now. Dude, what is going on with all these blueprints? Is this normal? Okay. Oh my god. Drop this place. I gave that. Why can't I get that? Oh, my slots are full. God damn. Hurry up. Let's go. For the love of God, let's go. Okay. We got a second. We got a second. We can sort. Okay, let's go. Okay. Woo! God. What a haul from the desert. What a freaking haul. Let's go. What's the worm's name again? Dave. Dave is slacking. Dave was probably munching on something else. Do you wear light or heavy armor? I'm melee, so I wear light armor. Yep. Uncle Alcoholic.
I turned 40 today. Any dad tips to staying energetic for my 3 years old?
Crystal methamphetamine. Good luck. Oh, don't recommend that? Oh. Coffee. Coffee's good. Yeah. Drink coffee. There we go. Cohh.tv/coffee. Mm-hmm. That'll do a line of spice. Yep. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, I just had some desync or something. That was weird. I think we're good, though. Mm-mm. Optimus Zero. No, you're not missing anything. We're playing on a private world cluster, so there's not, like, armies of people patrolling the desert ganking. On some public servers, there are some serious problems with, like, roaming ganking. There's like guilds on some servers where literally they just kind of live in the deep desert, killing players that come in. Like, that's how they have their fun. Other servers like mine, or worlds, I should say, other worlds like mine, a lot of the people in the deep desert are very collaborative. Like, we absolutely have people that are hunting other people down and killing them, but what tends to happen that we've seen happen a couple times is if someone starts attacking someone out here in the desert, people start talking about it, and then groups get together, and then they go and kill the person. So, it really depends. Oh my lord! It really depends on what world you're a part of. Yeah, that's a very big deal. Oh, wait, is this one on or off? It looks on. Damn, we got 3 new ships this run? Really? Really? Yep, look at that. It's still on. I'll just get 3 things in here. What is going on? Yeah, I literally do not have enough spots. This is crazy. I've not seen this before. Is this normal? Oh, you're full. You're like full. Jeez. Oh wait, you can hold this. Pogo Bank? Yeah. I'm just getting all the high-end stuff. Leaving all the garbage. Oh my god, girl, you still looking for it? Okay, just take mine. Take my card. Get out of here. I'll look for it and bring it down. I'm sorry, girl. That's wild. That is so wild. Like, there's no way it could be at the pool or anything?
I don't bring it.
Oh yeah, no need it. What am I saying? My wife, unfortunately, has lost her wallet.
And I'm.
Yeah, and we're leaving for she's leaving for a vacation right now, of course, right? Because that's when you lose your wallet. That's when you do it. That's when it's the best time to do it. You are Lena's ball of rage. I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, we have no idea where it is. I was helping her look for it earlier. Okay, we need to go. Yesterday. I don't know why he's leaving me alone like he is, but he's being a real bro about this. Thank you, Dave. Air tag it? Well, funny enough, I keep a tile in my wallet, and I'm trying to after this, I think I'm going to convince her to as well. Yep. I can't for life believe where it is. How much did the soft step booties help with worm attraction? Oh, it's like 40% less. It actually says it on the thing. Yeah, they're very, very handy. Oh, look, Dave's coming with me. Bye, Dave. I'm gonna wave goodbye. In a little bit, bud. I'll be back. Don't worry. I need a lot more titanium. Rider worm. I completed the faction missions. I'm level 5, but it still shows neutral. Do you know why? No. I'm only like level 2 or 3, man. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Don't have a good answer for you there. Yeah, there's a pair of T6 boots. In fact, I think I can make a pair that are like even better versions of what I have now. Let's call it a thoughts video up for this game. I do. I have an early thoughts video up. What do you get by siding with the factions? You get to get like their skins and some of their construction sets and things like that. Boop. Happy Meals. Lots of Happy Meals, CF Campbell. Yeah. What do you mean they're skins? Oh, you scalp them. You collect Atreides scalps or Harkonnen scalps. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then you can turn them in for dollary dues. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff cooking real quick. And then I still think I hear my wife upstairs. So I'm gonna go up real quick and see if there's anything I can do to help her with this wallet situation. And I'm gonna come back down here and we're gonna get all this other stuff cooking. So much stuff to cook, chat. So much stuff to cook. Oh wow, we did get 2 of those wings, didn't we? Huh, look at that. Cool. Oh, we need to go to our other base and break down. I think we have like a refiner there we can maybe break down or something. We may be able to. 471 of those. Now we're talking. 267 of those. Good. All right, you keep doing your thing. Don't have enough to make any more melange. No surprise there. You need more of these. We're making a bajillion of those. Good, good, good. Great. Get all this cooking. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes, chateau, and we will go from here. Then we're going to do a titanium run, and I think we have some Haga Basin runs we need to do just to keep things going. Then probably a little base construction, then Atreides quests. We got stuff to do. Okay, back in a sec, y'all. All right. Man. Oof. That is a really unfortunate situation. We're starting to think that my wife may have dropped the wallet at like a gas station or something. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. Not good. 1 second. I'm just I haven't looked this morning. I'm just doing a quick check to see if I still have money in my bank account. Probably should have done that first. I've got a few dollars left. Okay. Great. One second, chat. And then we have all of the things to do. All of the things. Great. How much is in your account? About $350. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just about. A pretty night. Okay. Oh, making all those first. Okay. There you go. Okay. Let's go to our old base. Get some stuff there. And then come on back here, and I think it might be time to sort our stuff. Oh, God. I think it might be time. Go. All right. So let's hit our old base. We're going to do a pickup there. And then we're going to hit our aluminum base. A little bit of pickup there. And then we're going to get all the titanium going we can. And probably we'll get some more titanium. That's our plan right now. Oh no. Have you checked the Monster Hunter Wild Steam reviews lately? No. Why? Why you ask? Oh. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. All right. Let's go. How far are we from the carryall? We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Oh, okay, Nettiane. Okay, that's different. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Thank you. In that case, we are good. Thank you. Heton says, mention a code, you should probably put a stop on the wife's credit card. Well, first of all, I appreciate the feedback, guys. We're not my first rodeo with this. We're good. I'm going to let her, she's got a few spots she's checking right now. So before I do anything, I'm letting her, you know, make sure all of that stuff. Yeah, thank you though, guys. Thank you. Ooh. Sure. Let's stop over there real quick. Get ourselves a little spicy spice. Fresh spice? Fresh spice, man. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. right, there it is. Oh god, are the starter car going to go right over it? Because of course they are. Nervous. Cohh sure does play a lot of Dune? I do. I'm having a great time in this game. Mm-hmm. Been having a very good time. Yeah, there's a Sardaukar ship right there. This might be a little trouble. We'll see. Wow. The T6 just kind of eats these little ones, doesn't it? Jeez. Yeah, that was like the entire thing in one magazine's worth of energy. Oh, it's cool, Dave. I'm done. You can have it. Whoa, you're coming over fast. Hold up. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Mm-hmm. With the amount of spice the worms end up consuming, do you think they're constantly high? So spice is a natural component of the worm's life cycle. So I doubtful, but who knows? Yeah, spice is the byproduct of the sand plankton and sand trouts basically cordoning off water of the planet. So it's not their poop. It's what the sand trout excrete when they're separating the water out from everything else. Yep. So. Mm-hmm. Don't the worms produce spice? So this is how it works. There is sand plankton and sand trouts and worms. So the sand plankton and they're all involved in a big cycle. And the sandworms like filter through the plankton and everything, and then the plankton and the sand trouts, what they do is they cordon off water. So, and what I mean by that is the goal of them is to get all of the water down into the planet. So basically what they do is they surround the water with this substance, and as it becomes more and more pressurized and everything, eventually it explodes. When that happens, most of the sand trout die. Most of the plankton, from what I understand, die or get blown around. But the few surviving sand trouts are what go on to become worms. So it's a whole process cycle thing. So from what I understand, the sand trout, when they are separating the water and forming it together, they it sounds kind of like there's an eel where if you touch the eel, they secrete mucus all over their body. Sounds like that. It sounds like it's some kind of it's not like a poop or a spit or a sweat. It sounds like just something they kind of excrete off their body as they swim around the water and coalesce it into a single place. So that's kind of how that works, as far as I know. As far as I know in my limited Dune lore experience. But it's a whole freaking thing that they made for it, and it's actually pretty cool. I love how it's all there. They counted for as much as they could. Okay, I should probably bring over. Probably should bring over my iron. Get that done. I don't know if I need these. I should bring some. All of this stuff is, we can kind of leave here. We don't really need any of that right now. Oh, this is an advanced depth still. Yeah, we can put a lot of that away. Oh, look, my power just came back on. How nice. Put all you in there. Oof. Yeah, we'll move another death still into our new base, so we'll have 4. Not bad, not bad. Another spice flow? I'm gonna have to go get that. Bring the fuel. We'll just put that right in. Huh. Okay. Correction. We're gonna go back to our base before we go anywhere else. Yeah. Bring some of these. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Who feeds a little mouse in the terrarium while you're away? Oh, well, I mean, obviously. Obviously. All right, let's go. Gonna bump everything on the way out. Yeah. Okay, let's head out this way. I regret everything. I have made a huge mistake. What Thopter is this? This is the Assault Ornithopter. You can tell because there are 3 wings. The Scout has 2, the Assault has 3, and the Carryall has 4, and also distinctive Y-shaped tail end. Now, we don't have the cool skins for this yet. We're going to be working on that in a little bit. I've got a couple more farm runs, and then we're going to go do some Atreides stuff and hopefully work towards getting that skin today, but we'll see. Oh, we were going to look at that spice. Where's the spice? I don't like it's over here. Okay. There's a skin for the Assault? I thought there was a skin for all of them. No? Is there only a skin for the Scout? Watching the stream from the beach today. I love technology. Oh, Eagle Eye, I'll see you in like 4 days. I'm very excited. I'm going to the beach for a couple days in a few days. Cannot wait. I'm going to come back so tan for you guys. It looks so good. All right. Tanco? You know it. Do I tan? I more burn. Yeah, more burn than tan. It hurts. Let's put all this in here. Get that. I don't know if we have enough to get the spice cooking, but we're gonna try. Darn it. We're gonna try. Great. Awesome. Cohh's gonna return looking like a ripe tomato. I mean, not wrong. Ooh. There it is. Looking good. Looking good. Still need some more spice. No surprise there. Probably gonna need more power. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'll wait, Rhymy, but thank you. Thank you. Thinking about putting down another death still, but I think I'm just going to wait for now. What's our power situation looking like? Yeah, we're right there. So we're going to wait on that for a bit. That's okay. Ooh. Bro. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, that looks great. You're not gonna let me line it up with that? I hate it. I can only put one down? No, I was gonna say I need many of these. Great. Awesome. Beautiful. Oh, nope. There it is. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, we got some new stuff, dude. Oh, look at that bench. The bench actually looks pretty great. Huh. Cool. We gotta make our bedroom. Don't know where we're gonna make our bedroom, chat. It's really important stuff. Gotta make a throne room. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hmm. Look at that. Oh, wait, could we? Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. Nice. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see. Of course. Nope. Oh, I'm out of granite. Dang it. Sigh. Next time, chat. Next time. All right. Nice hubcaps. Thanks, bro. Like my rims. Hell yeah, dog. Okay. How many plastinium do we have total? Our next big thing is... you here. So we need a bajillion more plastinium, a bajillion more spice, and a good amount more silicon. Okay. Cool. I thought I had a lot more plastinium, but oh, we did just spend a huge amount on this thing. Okay. Okay. So actually, I was going to go do a run to our other base, but I think I'm going to go back and do a titanium run. Let's do that right now while we're thinking about it. Oh, also, we should definitely bring that with us. Just in case. Just in case. Beautiful. Let's go. Go do the main quest. I'm done with the main quest. We did all the main quest. Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, did we get that fuel main? Evo Caliber, I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and calm the heck down, sir.
Go Dave, go eat the streamer.
Yep, let's not do that. Thanks. Pretty sure we got a power thing right down here somewhere. Where is it, chat? It's right over here. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, God. Great. Awesome, awesome. What am I doing right now? I am just getting some fuel real quick. What are those? Water. Okay, must be in a cave or something. I wish the icons for the stuff you scanned showed up higher. You could actually, like, use it to find things. And not have to get right in its face. It would be really nice. Man, I could just look at the map, which is what I'm about to do, but I thought we would have found one by now. Jeez. Let's look right up here. Man, basalt for days. That's good at least. Oh, aha. Sir, you were hard to find. Well said, Anna Clara. Boop. Beautiful. Oh.
Did you ever find the floor tiles for the big triangular pieces?
I did. Thank you.
They are under special.
Yep. I did. All right. Get this cooking. I wish there was a way to bump things to the top. Can we move things? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Make all of that. Go into here. Boop. Oh, that bumps it literally to the top. Oh, very cool. Okay. Heck yeah, even better. Awesome. Is this music in the game? It sure is, Saint. Yep. I just have to find wherever it's randomly putting my fuel. There it is. Oh, all right, let's go. It does Geoff fast. I agree. I love that about it. And my face is a total rhinoceros beetle vibe right now. I'm here for it. Gonna work on this building a lot later today. Start getting it worked out a little bit. Dude, how do ornithopters not have running lights on them? We should have little lights on the ornithopter that people can see from far off. This is a safety hazard. This is an actual safety hazard. I'm terrible. It's pronounced Geo the Faust. Is it really? Let's call him Geo then. I would know that from the capitalization of the name. Okay. Hurt. Oh, big stretch. How would you sneak up on the worms with lights? Oh no, it is Geoth Fost. So no, that was absolutely wrong, Selt. You just corrected me on someone's name with the wrong thing. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. I have a hard enough time remembering names normally. Don't tell me the wrong names of other people. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. CXL did not correct my pronunciation. He said I always pronounced it Geo the Fost. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally misread you. That's my bad. Yep, that's my bad. But no, I've always thought it was Geoth Fost. Yeah, I thought it was that. So I'm glad we had it. Good morning, Kitty. How are you? It's actually pronounced CohhCarnage. Oh, is it? Okay. Geez, Cohh, way to jump to conclusions. Well, it's not jumping to conclusions when you misread something. That's not jumping to conclusions. That's not being able to read properly. Very different thing. Come on. Boop. All right. We are empty. We are empty. This is good. Let's make it happen. By the way, I don't have a mat, so I don't know how I'm going to jump to conclusions without having a mat for it. So I don't even understand what your point is right now. Yep. Don't even know what we're talking about. Oh my God. Whose base is this? That one is crazy, man. Wow. So many resources in there. So you're looking forward to the new RimWorld DLC? Hell yes, dude. Hell yeah. Horn Tech, very cool, man. Very cool. That's Geoth space? Oh, very nice, Geoth. My lord. A lot of good resources in there, it looks like. Why do you set up circuits with your refiners? Well, the main reason I've been doing it is to prevent the stations from filling up with too much volume. Oh, what's up, man? Woo! Hopefully that's not a mad player. Seems like he's chilling. Fairfake, no, not yet. Is this an Atreides? Orno? No, not yet. No, we're going to be working on the Atreides stuff today, so I can hopefully get the skin. Nope, this is a standard assault ornithopter with an Atreides. I don't know if it's Atreides, but it does have a swatch on it. Yeah. Did they fix the endgame yet? Fixed is a very broad term. No, is the answer to that question. No, they have not. Shwing. Perfect. What belt do I use? The full suspensor. That's a loaded question. Not wrong. Yep, not wrong. We want to get titanium around here, but honestly, I also we need a lot of spice too. So I may, if we see any spice, we may drop down and get it as well. Wait, what did Sir Chris say? How do you feel about Microsoft basically providing zero advertising for Eternal Strands and Atomfall DLCs? Eternal Strands is getting a DLC? Damn. Well. It already came out? Oh. Like a few months... Wait a second. No, the game came out a few months ago. Yeah, Eternal Strands came out. I don't know that DLC, though. I played Eternal Strands, but kind of lost steam in it. It was a cool game, but wasn't quite interesting enough to keep me, like, wanting to get to the end. But had fun playing it. Yeah, also the inventory drove me crazy. I really hated the inventory. I was very, yeah. Dragon says, do you have any advice on signing NDAs? I've never had to sign one before. I mean, if it's a boilerplate NDA, that's relatively safe, but I mean, you're not going to know if it's boilerplate. The short of it is the TLDR. I mean, if you want the best advice is anytime you put your name on something, if you don't fundamentally and fully understand what you're putting your name on, you need to talk to somebody who does. That's what it comes down to. If you don't explicitly trust the person giving you the NDA, you need a lawyer to read it over. So it's and even then you probably want to anyway, because sometimes your buddy or your friend may not have all the right legalese in the document. So yeah, the big thing with NDAs in any legal document is make sure you are fully informed on what the document says. And if you are even 1% unsure, talk to a professional. It is worth the money. It is 100% worth the money, because you can potentially lose so much by signing things you don't know or you don't understand. So yeah, always reference a professional when it comes to signing your name on that. So now when it comes to NDAs, thankfully NDAs are designed to sound scary, because the point of them is to essentially like lock somebody into understanding fundamentally that if they tell anyone about this, they will get in a huge amount of trouble. So NDAs look scary, which is the point. They're supposed to scare the people to not wanting to talk about it. But most of the time NDAs use relatively easy language. So you should be able to discern exactly what they're expecting of you and exactly what they're asking of you. And again, if you can't, talk to a professional, but you should be able to. Most of the NDAs I've seen are relatively simplistic compared to other documents. Yeah. But I will say this. Also, last thing I'll say about an NDA, if you even have had a fraction of a second's thought that there might possibly be a reality that may exist where you break that NDA, do not ever sign that NDA. And NDAs are designed to screw people that break them, if the company has enough money and resources to pursue them. So you do not, like, if you even think for a second you might break it, or if you're in a position where like you would not be able to secure whatever you're being given for that NDA, don't sign it. Don't sign it. Or better yet, tell the person your concerns and they may give you a different, less stringent version. Mm-hmm. Lotric says, don't sign any NDA ever. That depending on your industry, that may not always apply. You may have to, depending on your industry. Mm-hmm. All right, almost there. Just flew past some spice. I did. The main goal is titanium right now, but we're going to grab some of that on the way out, I think. We're good on Stravidium, so we're okay for that now. Have I ever had to sign an NDA? I have signed hundreds of NDAs at this point in my life. Not only was my old IT job had to do with what's called HIPAA information, medical information. So, because I was doing clinical research, I was doing IT support at a clinical research institute. So it was a lot of very private information. So I had to sign tons of stuff for that job. And then NDAs in my current industry, I sign NDAs. I generally sign a few NDAs a month. And that's because anytime you're doing investing, frequently you will sign an NDA, depending on the project. Anytime you're checking out a new game that may not be out yet, incredibly common to sign an NDA. I've had one company in the last 2 months, one company give me 3 NDAs for 3 different things they're working on. So,
what crazy?
yeah,
Thanks.
like it happens. Yeah, for sure. 1 second.
Good show.
One second, guys. It's John NDA. All right, we good. Sorry, guys. I had to sign a quick NDA to talk to John. Okay. Boop. No, sorry, guys. I just signed something. We can't talk about this anymore. Yeah. Let's see. Man, titanium is so freaking heavy, man. Oh, it did respawn down there. Great. Yeah. Wait, isn't titanium supposed to be light? Isn't titanium IRL, like, pretty light? Oh, no, it is super dense. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was. Oh, it's an alloy anyway. Yeah, it's like when you mine steel in games. Probably thinking aluminum? Probably. It's super dense, just like Yuko. Hate it. Do. Wait, did I actually drop it off? It did. Okay, good. It's thick. Yes. It is the thickest. Okay, let's take a little look here. How much we get? Okay. Scraps. We'll fill the rest up with spice. So you're not shadow banned? No, you don't really. There's no really shadow banning on Twitch. I still want ad purgatory, but I don't get that yet. One day I'm going to be able to do that. It's going to be amazing. What does that mean? So I don't want to ban anyone in my channel. I don't want to ban a single person. I want to remove the ability to ban people. And what I'd like to replace it with is a new system that makes it so instead of banning people, I put them in ad purgatory. And what that means is you have a special ad plan just for you. 3 minutes of ads for every 4 minutes. Enjoy the stream. Yeah. Enjoy the stream. And the best part about that is I'd like to be able to do that and them not know it. I think that would be fantastic.
Good show.
Yep. Ooh, throw it there. So I think that's what I would love to do. And I don't know why Twitch doesn't give me these tools, because it's like, Twitch, you'd make money off this. There would be at least a few people who would not realize they're in ad purgatory, and you will make so much money off them.
Good show.
Oh, God. But yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun. I'd love to have like some kind of purgatory system that I could put people in. So it's like, yeah, you know, you're not banned, but... but... yeah. Hey, Outdoorsman, with the $50 tip to the mod team.
Hey Cohh, mods, and chat. My nonverbal grandson just counted to 20 out loud. Celebrate time.
Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, buddy? You mind if I harvest this with you? We good? Hey, you mind if I harvest this with you? We good? I don't know what this says.
Applause.
I'm just gonna start harvesting and hopefully he'll get the message.
Good show.
Are we good? Are you just gonna start harvesting too? Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We've communicated. All right. Let's put that in there. Actually, I'll drop that. As he places a thumper. Okay, that would be funny. Go back in, my companion in crime.
VIP detected in chat.
Cool. Yoink. Ooh. All that delicious spice. Man, Dave is feeling frisky. I guess because there's two of us. Oh, maybe he doesn't have soft step boots. Maybe that's what's going on. What is this for? So this is spice, which is essentially the end game crafting material of Dune. So almost every single endgame engine, almost all endgame gear, it all takes a little bit of what's called spice melange. And that is a product you get by refining what I'm getting at. So this is a huge part of all of the endgame. Storage full. We got to be careful because every so often... Okay. Is that all Dave? Jeez. This is a big Dave. Every so often, the worm will kind of come straight up out of the ground after it's announced its presence. And in that situation, if it just happens to be under your plane, you're donezo. My backpack is full. Wait, really? Wait, and this is full too? Oh, damn. Are we done? Oh, yeah, we're done. Okay. Hold on. Just kidding. Have a good day. Had to give him a heart attack real quick. Alright, let's go. Just had to go knee him in the head real quick. Bender says, I just cleared that. Good luck, buddy. Oh, this. Oh, I think he was telling me about the space thing. That was nice. But we good. I'm going home. I am spicy. I got lots of great materials, lots of great spice. This is a huge step forward towards our large ore refinery. So we're good. Looking good. All right, we're going to head back, and I think, I don't know if I'm going to do another run like this first, or maybe go do an Atreides quest. I really need to stop by my old base and do some stuff there, so. Yeah, we will see. So, Cohh, essentially you're a drug runner? Yes. Yeah, the whole end game of Dune is essentially just being a drug lord. Mm-hmm. Remotely senses Cohh, an Atreides what? A tray of D's nuts on your mouth. Yeah, that's how that works. Mm-hmm. Okay, got him. Cohh messed up his hair? Nope, this is totally normal. Mm-hmm. Yep. I found a compactor schematic that lowers worm aggro. Yes, that's the T4. A lot of people use the T4 compactor over the T5 because of that. And I haven't found one yet. So, yeah. How do you make radiation pills? You need to get agave, which is in Odin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Is Cohh using the new TT button, or was he talking to himself? It's a good call, but if you see this right here, hello. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, it's behind me. But yeah, when you talk, you see the name light up. So I'm sure to be using the right one. But hey, good looking out, Moose. Or who was that? Good looking out, Wilga. All right, we're not going to get any flour out here. Good for that for now. There's some SK plushies on Etsy. That's awesome, but I'm kind of waiting for the official ones. I think I want to support the devs, unless the devs have said that people can make plushies and sell them. Hey, Cohh, seeing all the stuff you've read about Borderlands 4, are you excited to play it? Yeah. Yeah, actually, Borderlands 4 is looking kind of awesome.
Good show.
In fact, it's really kind of funny because we had a lot of pretty pointed feedback about Borderlands 3. And the amount of things I'm reading about Borderlands 4 that, like, directly address what we had problems with in 3 is wild. So, like, it does seem like Borderlands 4 may be an attempt of Gearbox to get back Borderlands fans that were more fans of 2 than 3. So what are some of the things they're saying? The guy that wrote Borderlands 4, he has publicly stated that he felt the Borderlands 3 humor was too cringy, over the top, and poorly done. He said that the new one, Borderlands 4, is going to be darker, it is going to be more mature, and the humor is going to be more adult instead of cringe. And I was like, thank you. Like that, I hated that about 3. Like 3 felt like it was a group of boomers trying to make a Zoomer laugh. That's what Borderlands 3 felt like. And I do not like that. So it was really like it was uncomfortable to play Borderlands 3 at times. It was that poorly written, just in general. So anyway, on top of that, not only did he make comments about the fact that, you know, Borderlands 4 is going to be, you know, more mature, more dark, more kind of like realistic and less cringy, but he also said that that he really liked the Tiny Tina's way that they did it, and I was like, great, because that's like arguably one of my favorite Borderlands. So it was it's sounding really good. And also on top of all that takes care of like the world building and the potential like comedy aspect, which is a big part of Borderlands. On top of that, all the gameplay previews coming out are saying it's the best Borderlands ever. They're saying that it's all the stuff you expect from Borderlands and enough new ease of movement stuff and QOL stuff to where it actually feels like the next Borderlands instead of just the exact same thing we've gotten in the past. And that's great because, again, 3 didn't do that great of a job of that. So, and Tiny Tina's did. Tiny Tina's felt like, you know, with spells and stuff, like that was different. So again, going to the Tiny Tina's thing, they were like, we want to push it forward, and it's sounding like they did. So, yeah. But we'll see. Of course, this is all from previews and stuff. We have no clue if this is actually going to be the case, and Randy could always screw it up before it comes out. You all know he can. So, we'll see what happens. Randy's going to put up a tweet and he's like, man, these previews are so awesome. This game's going to sell so well. I'm going to have a mountain of meth in my backyard. And everyone's like, Randy, damn it. Someone forget to muzzle Randy this morning. Game comes out in like 3 months. Can we just send him to like an island somewhere? Can we just send him to a desert retreat without a phone? Yeah, we'll see. A bunch of streamers are getting flown out to play Borderlands 4, maybe even stream it. So we should have some information from them, hopefully, which will be very cool. Looking forward to hearing that. Although, to be fair, they invited all the people that are like Borderlands super fans, so even if it was terrible, they'd probably say it was great. Like, no offense to them, but they did invite all the super fans out. So, any thoughts on what Gearbox did to Homeworld 3? Now, what do you mean by did to Homeworld 3? Because unfortunately, Homeworld 3 had problems that were fully self-inflicted. Like, you can't really like. I don't know. Who is Randy Pitchford? Oh, the Gearbox CEO. He's just known for what he tends to do is he goes into a large public area and he opens his mouth pretty wide, and then he somehow manages to pull one of his legs all the way up and put a foot right in his mouth. And he does this over and over and over, which is pretty wild. Like it's really kind of wild how many not good things that this guy has been a part of. From like he's had stories of leaving flash drives with pornography behind at events. He's had stories of being shady with bonuses from his employees. Like it's just this, it's a constant whirlwind of, oh, another Randy story. Like it's really unfortunate, man. He is a character. Oh, and he's a magician, which for many of you tells you all you need to know about him. I think I just said that and a lot of people went, oh. Oh, okay. I got you. Is he like a magician or like a magician in quotes? Oh, magician in quotes. Yeah, for sure. Yes. Yeah, like watch how your meth disappear. No, I'm just kidding. It's more of a I think it's more of a hobby. Whatever. Okay. He needs an NDA. Yes, he does. Oh God, yes, he does. Oh my lord. Dude, Randy's just gonna ban me from streaming Borderlands 4. It's gonna be like in the NDA if you read it enough. He's gonna be like, nope, no restrictions at all, unless... unless... Is your name Cohh?
Good
You
job.
can't stream. No. Yeah, that guy's a jerk. Cohh, you've been talking a lot about meth today. Are you out of meth? I know, I am. It's really unfortunate. Yeah. You just keep going. You do your best to keep going. Mm-hmm. Why are we even talking about meth? For the record, the only reason I have spoken about methamphetamine for the last 3 months is Randy Pitchford. He is the reason we're all talking about this. Yep. Just so we're all the only reason. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Out of water again. Maybe we do need that extra water thing. How does it involve Randy? He made some really weird tweets about like the cost of an indie game being equal to the cost of a point of meth, and he was just being Randy. I guess the best way to say it is he was being Randy, and making some very weird tweets, and they went like super viral, which was hilarious. And here we are. And here we are. Mm-hmm. Nice. 20K taxes unpaid. Too real, man. Too real. Oh, am I out of bodies? Uh-oh. I'm out of bodies. Oh, no. I need to go get more bodies. Let's see if we can get under 25. That do it? Maybe? Bottom of the... There we go. Perfect. Go on down to my body farm down here. Also known as this person's house. Yeah. Do I need to unload my copter? I don't think so, didn't I? I did. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Check if my suspensor's working. Oh, Kleinix, did you just die because your suspensor was broken? Yoink. Great. Normally there's a bunch of guys out here. Here's another one. Yeah, normally there's like a gunner out here and a whole bunch of people. Oh, this place is cleared. Somebody cleared this. Yep, somebody cleared this. Interesting. The first time I've seen this empty. What's the reason for collecting the corpses? So when you collect the corpses in this game, it is a fantastic source of water using a death still. So right now, this is actually one of our main forms of getting water. Although I really do need to set up one of those big wind traps. I think I'm going to do that here pretty soon today. I don't know if we have enough for it, but we will see. I thought there was there a star chest in here? No? I guess not. All right. Well, darn it. I was hoping the people would respawn. But they did not. However, what we can do is we can go down to an area to our south that actually has resources we need, and there should be a lot of guys there unless it's been farmed already. Might have. Right on down here, the Beast Claw is a great place to go. What weapon am I using? Poison Mist. Dang it! Oh, wait, no. They're in the back. Might be okay. Oh, I left my water. Shoot. That's not good.
Halt and be recognized. Eyes on target.
The heck? Ooh. Okay. Put those bodies away. Oh. Wait, how many skill points do we have? 5? That's cool. Okay. You get hallucinations in this? You absolutely do, but you have to be running out of spice to make them happen. So you will see them in just a minute. They take different forms. 25. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Some big boy armor there. Okay. Not as many people as I would have liked, but that's all right. All right, let's go back. We have enough for now. We have what? 4? 6? What do we have? 6. Perfect. So that's 2 rounds. That's enough for now. Awesome. Always fun to see Atreides kill Atreides, so lore accurate. Well, I think they're deserters, right? I think that's how they get around it. Drink some water. Nah, I don't believe in water. Boom. Have a good one, Hobbit. Or Hobbs. See you, bud. Okay. Sentinel jacket. Cool. Gonna break these boots down. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you should not be circuit 2. Wait. Is that going to turn to 18? Does that mean it's totally full? I did just see that go up once a second ago, right? Maybe not. Oh, there it goes. So wait, does that mean the ore... This is only a circuit 1. So does that mean it's default full? We didn't do this to the ore machine. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Interesting. So it's auto-circuiting. That's weird. It normally doesn't do that. It normally just freezes. But it's absolutely still processing. Huh. Okay. Kina CQ, thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, the volume is 500 full, but normally with the gas one, that's when it freezes, which is the whole reason you have to fill up the slots and circuit it. So, I don't know why it's different there. It's definitely acting a little bit differently. Okay, there's that. There's that. And there's that. And we have enough for the next round too, which is great. But I think, honestly, at the rate we're using water, we're going to have to look into getting something bigger here. Yeah. How big is this thing? Oh god, I'm scared to see this. How big is this thing? Ooh, excuse me. That is actually amazing. And I just realized, I think we're actually going to be able to fit it here because of the way that we did this. You're going to have to redo your entire floor? No, not at all. No, I'm not going to have to. I can just bust out some of these and we can fit it like right there. Our base is actually going to be able to hold this. Dude, look how big this one is. This is the large ore refinery. So the large ore refinery we'll probably put over here. And then we'll put the big spice refinery right here. And then is there even a large chemical refinery? I don't even think there is a large chemical refinery, is there? But I mean, even then, we could fit it over there. We've got a ton of room over there too. There isn't. Okay, so yeah, so that's all we're gonna need. So we'll have plenty of room for those, which is great. Yeah, I'm glad we made a big base. Oh, awesome. Okay, hell yeah. Guys, I'm loving this. I'm loving it so much. What I gotta do is go get some lunch, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna do a whole bunch more of this afternoon. How's that sound? Sound good? Good, because that's what we're doing. All right, I will be back in about probably an hour and a half or so. We're gonna be playing more Dune this afternoon. What I'm gonna do until then is I'm gonna raid you over to twitch.tv/Cohh, my alt channel. There's a viewer voted replay there. It's a lot of fun to hang out with the community, watch that, and then I'll raid back when I get back. So it should be good. Before I go, the 3 big things right now. 1, we have new coffee. Cohh.tv/coffee is here. The shipping sucks to some places around the world, but it's great for others. So if it's good, if the shipping's good for you and you like coffee, definitely check out Cohh.tv/coffee. We're working on the global shipping. Hopefully we'll have an update at some point for that. But yeah, for many of you, it is already good. So be sure to check it out. Also, we have War Torn. The game I'm advising on is now out. You can find it if you search for War Torn on Steam. It's a lot of fun. I have a bunch of it on my YouTube if you want to check it out. And yeah, and then finally, Cohh.tv/store for the Fenrir plushie. The Fenrir plushie has just 2 weeks left, and then it's gone forever. So yeah, if you want to check it out, now's the time. All right, friends, I will see you in just a little bit. Thanks for being here. Back soon. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
At some point, we just have to come to the conclusion that overthinking is just me being dumb. All right, chat, I said it.
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
I think it's time you cooled off. Have a drink.
Wait, what? No, I'm not continuing on normal difficulty, you ass!
Holy shit! No way!
I would have never said such a thing.
Oh, God.
How many rolls?
Oh, God. Uh-oh. No, Kai, stop. No, don't hit the button. No. Oh. He just goes, okay, and then hits the button. Don't kill him. I hate, like, this is not lawful. This is, like, evil. I hate that lawful is, like, almost a... I don't know. There's nothing lawful about killing an innocent dude. Lawful is not good. It's called lawful good. It's not called lawful dick. Lawful and good are separate things. It's called lawful good. Lawful good does not equal good. Then why is it called lawful good? Okay. That's definitely a warhead. Can I punch it until it explodes?
It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza?
Look at what's on the box.
What? Where?
I was inside.
Do you have any other questions?
I guess I'll just have to cover your rear.
Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable.
I will be your rear guard and will serve it zealously. What's that thing? Oh. Oh, it's a curling iron.
Hey.
Cool. I knew that.
I can handle it.
No, you can't. Shut up. This is complicated. Don't lie to these good people. CohhCarnage. Oh, God. You unlocked Cohh. Good luck. The illustrious crusader of the past and their companions, CohhCarnage, a fearless researcher from Numeria who joined the crusade and fought against the demons using mysterious Numerian weaponry. Love it. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. 3-year sub when you got your 3rd kid. Coincidence? Probably not. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not gonna lie, that was a little dramatic, Yagami. That'll be 50,000 yen for my broken leg. Happens to the best of us, man. There he was. That's him right there. Oh, God. my God! What? I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Woo! Oh, if I gotta go out, this is how to do it.
Sorry. Looking for toilets. I think something else was in that pipe.
It's Greg? Okay. If I gotta go out, this is how to do it. Okay. I think we're pretty much done here.
I'm all done here.
I agree with Socio. Oh my God!